Shoulder roll to the back. Brace through the core, tilt forward from the hip, and add on a light resistance that connects you to the bike. Around a 3 out of 10. Welcome! My name is Alina. We are in for a journey today. 2 tracks to warm up. This first one, we're going to do some accelerations to get the heart rate up. Add a touch more. Take those hands wide. Getting ready for the first acceleration. Our second track for the warm-up is going to be a climbing warm-up. But don't worry about that right now. Pick up the pace around 100 RPM. That's it. Point the toes down. Chest is proud throughout. Core brace to stay centered. All of the things. Slow it down, edge back off, hands back in front, shift the weight back in the hips. I'm already starting to get out of breath. I have that habit. I always go too hard in the warm-up. Gradually getting the heart rate up, gradually warming the legs. We've been needing a longer ride. All the past rides have been primarily 30 minutes. So I thought, to end off the year, why not crank it up a notch? Why not basically double the working time? Alright, add a nice race resistance. Around 4 out of 10. Hands wide, hips forward, pick it up. So today when we're riding, we want to use the full pedal stroke. What does that mean? We're both pushing down and pulling up. Not just pushing down. I feel like a lot of riders, they just push down. But there's 2 parts to the pedal stroke. Alright team. Let's add a touch of gear, moving into our second warm-up track. Find 63 RPM. Base climb. 6, 7 out of 10. Butt shifts back in all of our climbs today. Push through the heels to warm up the glutes.
What you staring at, you looking dumb. No, I don't ever hold my tongue.
So in this warm-up track, the goal, wake up the legs. Our heart rate's already up. Now it's time for the legs to really be on. Find the rhythm, find the beat. In a lot of the songs on my channel, we ride to the beat, except of course in the sprint, because then we're going for speed. I coach resistance on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is very light, 10 is very heavy. So we're going to work within that range. And again, it's personal to you. Alright, let's take a stand climb. 7 out of 10 and up. Hands to the ends of the handlebars. Shift the weight side to side. We're feeling it. That's it. Push down, feel the quads. Pull up, feel the hamstrings. That's it. And although cycling primarily with the legs, our upper body is going to be working to stabilize the entire time. 4, 3, 2, sit, hold. Let's talk about the ride up ahead. I broke it up into 5 different sections, all with a different goal. Each section has between like 2 to 5 songs, dependent on the section. And I want you to try to reach the goal that's given at the beginning of each section.
I don't care 'cause you can't pin me down. You can't pin me down.
We're gonna do one more stand, and then we're gonna move into our first section. 4, 3, 2, stand up.
You can't pin me down.
How still can you keep the upper body? That's it. All in the legs. All in the legs and core. This is also going to double as our New Year's ride. But you can do it anytime. I'm just releasing it around New Year's. Hold right here. Hold right here. Right to the end of the warm-up. In the transition, feel free to grab some water throughout the entire ride. Feel free to take breaks. Grab water, air as you need. All right, stick with this gear. We're moving into block number 1. This is all about the breath. That's what it's called. What does that mean? We're going for breathlessness in these 3 tracks. So stick with the gear, maybe take the edge off, find the beat, a little faster, 65 RPM. In this track, we're going to be doing a little bit of everything. Sometimes, some acceleration, all those kind of things. Get ready to stand, get ready to add an 8 out of 10. Put it on, and up. Remember the breath. Going for breathlessness. We're going to accelerate up here in 3, 2, and go. Let's tap into the saddle behind us. Above 65 RPM. Getting ready to take a seat and hold right here. Pump those legs. I feel like I'm already reaching that goal of breathlessness. Find the beat again. That's it. Take the edge off. Roll it out on a medium pace now. Let's sit at a race gear. 4 to 5 out of 10. Start to challenge the pace. Take those hands wide. Shift the hips forward. Inching towards 100. Oh, we're ready to move. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Pick up the pace and sprint. Woo! That's it, that's it. Reach down. Add a touch of gear, 7 out of 10. Knees up, attack. Accelerate. And an attack. Hands stay wide. Our body shifts back. Our knees are up. Keep it coming. All right, find the beat. Hands to the ends. Woo! Next phase, and down. Find that beat. Add gear. Add gear. That's for 8. Getting ready for a 9. And hold right here. Spread it out. A little freestyle track. Whatever I throw your way. Come in and hold. All right, please take off some gear. Around a race resistance, 3 to 4 out of 10. This is going to be a more structured track. Moving into some sprints with the goal of losing our breath.
Tonight we will fight for the right to stay alive, 'cause you know
2 accelerations. The goal, 110 RPM plus. RPM is our speed. If you don't have RPM on your screen, that's okay. You're going for control with the proper resistance, kind of matching my pace. All right, let's go. First sprint, we're going. Let's talk about technique. Chest proud, hips forward, toes point down, small circles in the legs. Find the beat. If your legs slow to the beat, that means you have a proper race resistance. Add some. Add some. 7, 8, and up. Not gonna lie, this ride is quite the fight. 55 minutes with me, you gotta put up a fight. Start to accelerate. Take a seat, take it off, and go. Not all the way off. We're fighting for our breath. We're fighting for the pace. Push up for a second. Shake it out. I miscalculated. We have one more acceleration. No big deal. Medium pace. Let's keep it coming. Yeah, we're breathing. Let's hit it. Slow. All right, team. Great time for water if you need some. We're gonna find 70 RPM. We're gonna find some more resistance. 6 to 7 out of 10. Moving into a little climb combo track. This is the combo. Stand, climb, attack.
Started from the mud, now
we
you
good?
see it's going up.
Sounds good.
Numbers never lie,
Body's
now
back.
you see it's blowing up.
When we stand,
People used to front,
proper
now you see
climb,
it's showing up.
7 out of
So
10.
what's up? I've been down
Because
and
it's
out
faster.
below. Keep it up.
Add.
Always
And
going
up.
up on all of these. They be trying to front for all
So
of
let's
these.
build that combo.
Time 'cause they all in they feelings.
2 counts, 2 counts apiece.
It's 2020 and they notice the vision.
Let me show you how it goes.
3,
2, we climb. Climb, climb, attack. Come with me. Climb, and then shift the weight forward, and then back. Slide the hands to the end of the handlebars, and then out wide closer to you. Keep it coming.
Started from the mud, now you see us going up.
We got it.
Numbers never lie, now you
Next
see
thing to
us
do,
going up.
let's add a touch of resistance
Now you see
to make it a little bit more challenging. Reach down, add. Climb, climb. Attack.
Thinking you got me right where you want me. I tell a ghost just ducked up. Sending them shots, we send them back.
We're exactly where we're meant to be.
Run, it's always bounce back. Need more hands, just
Give me a few
count
more.
that. Stay on my bully, I need me more breeze, just so we can get the team right. Loaded up fully, dogs on the leash, and you
2
know
more.
that's a scary sight. Don't happen overnight. Work smart,
Brace the core. 4,
sugar
3,
spice, everything
2,
nice. Mixing
take a
up,
seat.
you gotta slice.
Grind it
Bridging
out.
the gap, they want us to rap, so go we back.
Back down to 7 if you
Don't
need.
need a plaque, we turn to the max, and we never lack.
Not giving up on the pace.
Been in my bag, it's a drag. I'm
Not giving up on the goal of
Came
this
back for
section.
50, and I ain't unpacked, 'cause I'm going
Back
back.
up.
Facts,
Climb,
double the
climb,
racks. TD the
attack.
bank, your CD's blank, your Cuban is link. Smoking that dank, pull up and drink, fill up the tank. Do you
Feel the shift in the weights and feel the recruitment of different muscles. In the attack, we feel the front of the legs a bit more. And when we hit the climb, we're feeling where the glutes, hamstrings, the back of the leg. Woo! Add an 8. All right. Take some off. Take some air, take some water. Find 85 RPM into section block number 2. This is the sweat. We're going for pouring sweat. So find the beats, moving into attacks up first. Again, 3 songs in this section. Not a lot of time to catch your breath, I know. You take the time you need. 6 to 7 out of 10. When we stand, add. Join me up. In 4, 3, 2, attack! We love a little bit of drama. Drive, push the knees. The onus is on you. Keep it coming, keep it pushing. We got 5, we got 4, we got 3, 2, 1, take a seat. I drop. Amazing. Hands back in front. Feel the sweat, feel the energy, let the heart rate come down a bit. Section 1 of 5, check. Let's think about that one for a second. We did that. Add it up. On that beat. 1, 2, 1. Elbows are locked in. Slight bend. Because we're going for the sweat, let's pick up the pace. Let's go. Get it. Get it. Drive. 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 Knees are shooting up to the handlebars. Take a seat. And drop. Amazing. Huge round of applause for that one. I'm gonna take some water. All right, next up, we gotta climb. You can already hear it in the beat. 64, add an 8. This is when we're dripping, we're pouring. This is why I need my sweat towel. Continuous work, continuous hustle. Butt shifts all the way back. You got enough on? 8. You might want to add a touch when we stand. A little foreshadowing. 4, 3, 2, bringing it up. I feel like this is our first opportunity to really go heavy on that beat. So let's do just that. 8 to 9 out of 10. Sometimes I like to pretend this is a motorcycle. Rev it up a bit. My mother would kill me if I ever stepped foot near a motorcycle. Take a seat. This is your ride. You're taking the edge off if you can't beat the beat, or if your heart rate's just going way through the roof, that you can't keep going without a recovery. Because this is an endurance climb. Rev it up, stand it up. Nothing like a good beat. Pull it back. Pull back, climb. Shift the butt back. Keep the hands where they are. You're taking a seat without actually taking a seat. You're locking in the core. Body moves as one. Push, pull, scrape, drive. And take a seat. Edge off. Just the edge. Find me at a light to moderate resistance. 3 to 4 at 10. A little bit of a switch into some sprints to end off the sweat section. I'm going to be sprinting on a 4 out of 10. And these ones. Going for pace. We're almost done 2 out of 5 of our sections today. Wow. Time flies. You're not going to get any time back. So make sure you really are giving what you want to give every single second of this ride. Start to inch on the gear. That's my race resistance right there. It's slowing me down, but it's a gear that screams, accelerates, hips forward, hands wide, let's go! Wonderful start. Make it better. Make it more controlled. Make it faster. Hold. That's it. Edge off. Medium pace. Amazing. Catch your breath. Wet the sweat. I don't know about you, but I love a good sprint. Something about moving fast, about getting the heart rate up, about feeling the wind in your face. Screams, energy. It's the kind of energy I like to lead my life with. So let's all feel it. Grab the gear. Take the position. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, let's go! Truly a race. Final 30 seconds. Take it where you want to take it. Heads up. We're not going to be hitting sprints for a little while. 15 more seconds. How fast? Maintain. 3, 2, and slow. behind us. Section 3, the hustle. Join me when you're ready. Find 80 RPM. Find a 6 to 7 climb. 7 out of 10 climb. Stop back. Progressive seated climb. Find it. Key into it. Own it. Why are we calling this section the hustle? Because our body's fatigued now. We're no longer as fresh as the beginning. So we really gotta put in the work, the hustle, the push, to keep going. It's that simple. Hopefully your heart rate's come down a little bit from the sweat section. Ready to add a bit more. Level 2 of 3. Heavy to heavier. Just like we did in the Christmas ride. Progressive climbs are kind of deceiving. Because we're starting on a base climb, we're like, oh yeah, we can definitely do this. Once you get to the middle, you're like, I'm kind of tired. And we're adding, yeah, that's how it works. 40 seconds left in the track. Add a touch more if you can. Perfect. Drive. Try closing your eyes and feeling the energy. Hold the beat. Stop the feet. Push. Until the song's over. 5 seconds. 3, 2, slow. All right, team. Please take off some gear. 4 out of 10, around there. Continuous sprint, 100 RPM. Find it. We're staying right here the entire track. It's a short one. It's really short. Let's try hitting an arrow race. Bring the hands inside, tilt forward. And focus on the movement in the legs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Stuck to the beat. Hey, and if you're slowing, remember the goal of this section. It's to find your hustle, to put in the hustle. That's it. It's not easy, but we got it. Take the hands back out wide. Keep it coming. Now is when the legs want to slow. Now is when we got to focus. Use your energy. For these longer rides, I intentionally fuel before so I can give everything I got. And hold. All right. The first song and the second song of the hustle section, let's put them together. This is a rolling hill. Find a climb. 64. We're gonna keep this one in the saddle as well. I promise in the next track we're standing. 64. What's that? This song is called Strength. Something each and every one of us embody. Take it off and go. Let's get it. Do what you gotta do. And slow. Find the beat. Find some gear. Shift the butt right back. Feel the glutes working. You set up whatever you need. Back to the hill. In a rolling hill. It really is the best of both. What's your favorite working track? I gotta say mine is the stand climb accelerations. That's my favorite kind of work. Own that tempo, own that beat. Hey team, this one's for you. Speed up the legs, find your waist resistance, and push. If this was your last spin class ever, would you work a little harder? Trust me, the strength comes from within. It's already in there. You just gotta bring it out. Hold. All right, final track of the hustle section. Stand, climb. Find 65, find that beat, and then find a stand. Oh, it's a lot slower, I love it.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven.
Using this little bit.
I've done my best
Take out your breath.
learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right.
We're way past the halfway point.
Worry, 'cause I
Got a million reasons to keep holding on.
yeah, I got all that it takes to win it all.
You're my number one reason
It's just a
to
feeling,
keep on holding on,
so strong.
especially in these extended climbs.
There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never
We're gonna take a little bit more resistance
see.
as the beat drops to feel that energy. And I should have called this section the energy section.
Cause I can feel the energy.
The songs would definitely be appropriate.
My demons,
All right,
one too
head
many
drop.
times. They taught me lows are
We're
what
still going
makes
up.
you feel so high. No matter how far
We're
my
floating.
mind would wander, I'd always dare it to go even farther. Cause I got a million reasons to
Now's a
keep
great time
holding on. Yeah,
to think
I got
about some of the
all that
reasons
it takes to win it
why you
all.
exercise, why you cycle.
It's just a feeling, but
Why you
it's so,
spin?
so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside.
Off the top of my head,
I feel
my
it
top
growing
5 at this moment that I can think of. I exercise for my mental health, for my physical health. Alright, let's add a touch more. For this feeling right here, feeling this right here. That's reason number 3. Reason 4, to inspire. And reason 5, to keep getting better 1% every single day. To be true to who I am. Final 30 seconds. Let's do the next section. Let's bring the energy. Bring the hustle. Add a touch more. seat. All right, team. Next section is called the calm. We got 2 songs. Flush it out. Grab some air, grab some water. We're gonna do some light accelerations in this track. Nothing crazy. In these next 2 tracks, I really want you to bring the heart rate a bit down, to let your body have a little bit of an active recovery before we hit the final section. Roll it out, roll it out. Alright, lights and moderates. Let's do a little acceleration. Pick it up to 100. This is our feel-good track. This is the flushing out the metabolic byproducts track. Keep it coming. Have some fun with it. And since I'm releasing this ride around New Year's, it's a good time to start thinking about your New Year's goals, fitness and otherwise. Alright, slow it, medium pace. My main goal of 2024 is to be a weapon. I'm literally gonna be a weapon. That's the goal. To be as fast as I can, while also being as strong as I can, while also being able to go for as long as I can, endurance-wise. To be able to be mentally tough, resilient, go for runs in the middle of January outside. That's my goal. To be unstoppable. Pick it up. Neutral grip in the wrists. All right, 1 track done. 1 to go. Add some gear. 6 to 7. Light climb track.
Why did I stay?
63
I should be
RPM.
leaving.
Find it.
Hear what I say without even speaking. My compass is off. Why did I choose you? I'm just too lost. I need to cut loose.
In the next section,
I keep it in
we
my
are going to have 3 tracks. Only 3.
My friends think that this
So
is
this is a good time to think about all those previous sections we completed. Congratulate yourself. Add some resistance and up.
Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again.
Just let go in this track. Let yourself feel it. No expectations. Not one.
Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love,
We are more than enough. We are doing more than enough.
Wanna let go, I wanna lose you. Fall out of love as you're supposed.
Alright, shift the hands back. Shift the knees up.
This was a
Let's
phase
do a little attack.
mistake.
Grab the knees.
But I can't move on with something in these days.
Take a seat.
Let go and let me love, let me let go and let me love, let me let go and let
Let's
me
hit a few
love,
jumps.
let me let go and let me love.
To feel the energy, feel the music.
Let me love, let me let go.
And feel the rhythm.
Let me let go.
4,
Let me love
3,
again.
2,
Let me love
up.
again.
For 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3, 2, up. 2, and down. Back, up. For 8, 7, 3, 2, and down. 8, 6, 4, 2, back up. 3, 2, and drop. Position 12. 20 seconds to go. You do what you want to do. I'm going to roll out my legs. I'm going to take some water. And I'm going to mentally prepare for the next two songs. The next section. This was the calm. Next section, the storm.
Let me love again.
Alrighty, team. Grab the beats. Grab some gear. 63 RPM, just like the last. We got climbs with loaded sprints. Take a stand. Get ready to sit. Get ready to hold this gear for the entire track. This is the storm. Take a seat. Pick it up. Let's go. My advice, push down through the heels. Take advantage of the most powerful muscle group of the body, the glutes. Find a beat. Find a stand. Find your breath. Feel the heart rate. Feel the storm inside. It's tough. I'll be the first to admit it's tough. All these rides, life. But hey, you're never alone, you're not alone. You got me. And you got the entire Ride with Alina family. Currently sitting at 3,500 riders. Pick it up. Who came here to work? That would be me. Our legs are fresh from the recovery tracks. Keep it going. Dig deep. Hold the beat. And take it up. I know. Down. 7 out of 10, 72 RPM. Find the beat. On the beat.
About a million, I keep
Recline.
it a trend, resilient, they energy off. My image is got reaching deep in the pot. I got features of people I lost. Yeah, R.I.P.
Continuous climb.
TT. The melanin on me, my
Pushing
cheek
through
on
the
this
storm.
nigga. The soil is my where I walk. Some beavers
The
on me, my
rain.
nigga. Go figure my enemy.
The thunder, the lightning.
Admitted your energy
Perhaps
off.
some hail.
My frequency killer, you soft. I show people love, they act like they above it, but switch when they see me, I'm lost. I tell the truth when I talk. This wanna be me.
Let's get
I
ready
used
to
to sleep in
stand.
the car. To my girl when it
Why
crashes in
not?
car. Now I got a crib down the street.
When we
Young
stand, we
so
take a bit
far.
more.
I never lose what I'm on. For
Because we
now,
get
I'm
to use
cool
the
being me.
momentum of our
But I
body.
need you to match what I'm on. How you
Knees
wanna
up.
play games when I won?
Attack.
Hey, I play with cash for the fun. Women
Let's
looking
burn
at
out the
me.
quads.
She think I'm needing her on. I'm doing
Before
me
we
for
on
me,
the ride.
hun. I never needed no one. I never bleed around sharks. They're saying you are what you eat, but she wanted me to be lunch. God body from the turf, my hair in the breeze.
We've come
The fair
so
con, keep
far.
the peace. I look out for me.
About what they say, I can't hear 'em from the clouds. I don't talk too much,
Pull
but
it
the
back.
diamonds talking loud. And I'm turning heads, got these
Pull back
bitches
one.
going out. About what they say, what they
Give it the
say, what
quads.
they
A second.
Yeah, I can't hear 'em from the clouds.
Diamond so vibe, always down to slide. I've been real from the jump start. It's just part of my design. I've been self-made,
It's
you know
New
the
Year.
bills paid, I've been sparking
It's gonna
something
bring
surprise.
so many
You run a real
opportunities.
one, well I'm the real thing, I run a rampant through a mind.
So many
Hey,
challenges.
yeah, I never lose what
So
I'm
much
on.
to learn.
I'm always cool with being me.
And
They
it's a
never match what
reminder.
I'm on.
Took me a few
I play
years
with
to
cash for the
realize
fun.
you're in the
Got
driving
body
seat.
from the turf, my hair in the
It's okay
breeze.
to say
Fair
no
con,
to a
keep
few
the peace. I
opportunities
look
that
out
come
for
your way.
me.
But what they say,
You know what they say. You close one door, others will open. Take a seat.
And I'm turning heads, got these bitches going out. But what they say,
I want you to give yourself permission this year
what they say, I can't hear
not to
from
feel the
the
guilt
clouds.
when you say no to something.
I'm way up, nothing
And
less than.
instead, flip it.
I'ma stay up.
That's powerful. That's showing yourself you know what you want to do. Even if you don't know really what you want to do, in general, you're making one decision that's pointing you in the right direction. All right, enough of my inspirational, motivational speeches. We're hitting the last track. My favorite kind of track. Stand climb accelerations. Don't say I didn't warn you. Add here. 8 of 10. Final what? Final 3 minutes. This song is called Earn It. So that's what we're gonna do. 8 to 9 out of 10. Pick up that pace. And stand it up. These are the all-out tracks. These are the ones that make us who we are as athletes. Follow to the beat. Follow to the beat. Hold up here. Yeah, I know it's not really easier. Push and grind. 4, 3, take a seat, edge off. Take it off. Not all the way off. Catch your breath. This feeling right now, that's why these are my favorite kind of efforts. It's up to you. I'm gonna let this next effort define my entire ride. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna make it represent the entirety of the 55 minutes together. Start to pick it up. A little acceleration before the final acceleration. This is it. This is it. Up and push. We conquered the breath. We pushed through the sweat. We went through the hustle. We felt the calm before the storm. All right, let's fall to the beat. 64, hold it here. I'm reaching down, I'm adding a bit more. Just don't think about it. All right, pick up the pace again. Final 15. One team. Finish it together. And slow. Take it off. Keep rolling the legs, please. Sit up. Chest is proud. Chin is up. Take in the oxygen. Don't bend forward. We want to keep the airway open. When you're ready, tilt forward and roll it out. You already know what I'm going to say. Absolutely amazing. We should do longer rides more often. All right, for real team, cool down time. Flush out the legs. Goal, bring the heart rate back down. So it's in your control. So your breathing's in your control. We're gonna use this entire track to flush it out before we hop into some stretches. All right, push it up. We're just gonna do something quick. Take one hand, put it at your back, big pat on the back. From me, from yourself, from your teammates. All right, come back in it. Keep on flushing. Man, I really pushed myself throughout the entire ride. Something I never realized is, well, I do realize, I always go so hard in the beginning, and then later on in the ride, I'm like, oh no, nothing's left in the tank. So I'm doing my best to work on that. If you are doing this over the course of the holiday season, I hope you are having a wonderful holiday. That's it. Flushing out the metabolic byproducts, all the lactate. All right, when you're ready, let's hop off the bike and do some stretches down there. All right, actually, before we hop off the bike, let's do some shoulder rolls to the back. 3 of them. Last one. Next stretch, ear to shoulder. I'm kind of freestyling this cool down. That's okay. And switch. Back to the center. All right, let's hop off. Unclip, uncage. And when you're ready, grab onto one foot or ankle for a quad stretch. Knees are together, chest is proud. Using the bike for support if you need it. Now I want us to be intentional with the stretches today, not just going through the motions. Really feel the stretch at the front of the leg, push forward through the hips, and really pull the heel up to your butt. It's okay if it doesn't go all the way up, as long as you feel that lengthening stretch. We're gonna hold it a little bit longer today because we're on the bike a little bit longer. All right, 4, 3, 2, and change sides. Nothing fancy. Opposite foot, quad stretch. Let me know what your favorite track was if you remember. A few more seconds here. In every single workout that I have done up to this point in my life, I never sweat as much as I do in cycling anywhere else. This is where I sweat the most. All right, let's dig our foot in, our heel into the floor, tilt forward from the hip, shift the hips back, and tilt forward to stretch out the hamstrings. With that being said, so important to rehydrate. I'm going to be drinking a ton of water for the rest of my day. All right, a few more seconds here. And let's change legs, dig the heel, tilt forward from the hip, shift the hips back as well. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this 55-minute journey. All right, glute stretch, cross your Ankle over the opposite knee, sink back like you're sitting in a chair. Just like that. Point the toe to protect the knee. And you can push down on your inner thigh if you would like, just to feel the stretch a little differently. Square your hips with your knee with your ankle. And let's switch sides. Same thing. A few more seconds and back up. All right. Let's put our hands onto our handlebars, feet hip width apart, sink back, release the upper back and lower back, release the whole back, and then come up onto your tippy toes, stretch out the core, push away from the bike, eye gaze up to the sky, and then plant the heels back down. We're going to take one deep breath in, reach all the way up to the sky, take in the energy, take in the oxygen, and exhale. We just did that. We just crushed that 55-minute class. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, on this journey. And be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the future videos. Share with a friend or family member that might love it as well. Even if it's not after the first class, if you think, okay, maybe after a few classes they'll come around. That was me when I started indoor cycling. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.